Hey folks, Jerome Portswood here. I had a long, successful day at work and wanted to go for a stroll through downtown Vancouver. Come with me as I meander south on Burrard and east along Alberni and Robson, ending my trek in the West End at Nom Nom Korean Restaurant at 1660 Robson. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforswood. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Portswood here. Just strolling here on West Georgia Street, past the Royal Center. Good to see you. Heading down to the West End. Just stretching my legs after a long day of work, so how about you come with me? Let's go. Get a bit of the busy work crowd right here by the Royal Center. It is under construction. Just meeting a friend for a nice little bubble tea down in the Royal Center. It was good. The Valadine was open, but the Bubble Waffle Cafe was, something was going on there. I think they're doing renovations right now. Fair enough. Good day, good time to do renovations if they're renovating the building themselves. There's the Mr. Shawarma cart there. They're very good. Check them out. And they also got Mr. Shawarma in front of the Granville Station and over in Robson Square. But that's the one that I usually stop at. Over here by the Arthur Erickson Place, which is this giant building right in front of me here. This is the Arthur Erickson building right here. See, it's just a giant, brutalist, grid-like structured building of deep sunken windows. Interesting place. Of course, Coast Capital's in there, Lead Financial as well, and I'm sure many other companies. Okay, we'll cross the street. This is Thurlow we're on. You can see Burberry right there. This is your high-end retail area. And this high-end retail really stems off of Alberni Street. Alberni Street and Robson Street are the main retail streets in the area. We'll turn on to Alberni here. And here's the Rolex store. It looks like they're redesigning right now. That's what it says. The redesigned Rolex boutique coming soon. And that's something you'll see oftentimes in the winter here. And right now during the fall in the lead up to winter. See a lot of companies. This is the cutest little corgi right here. You'll see a lot of different companies doing renovations. So interesting to see. I still got distracted with that corgi. Corgis rule. I'm just passing the Hyatt here. It's just one of the entrances to the Hyatt for downtown Alberni. That's for the parking lot. I'll take you down into the parking lot. And we're passing the Coastal Church. Just one of the many churches in the area. If you're looking for a sense of community, different places of worship always can provide that if you're of a certain faith. But if you're just looking to meet people and you don't want to go to a church, there's plenty of ways to meet people here in Vancouver. One of the best ways is just to go to a bar and sit down and talk to people. You know, put yourself out there though. A lot of people say it's hard to make friends in Vancouver. Are not the people who go to the bars and are willing to just chat it up with people over a pint. Or a lot of these bars these days will give you non-alcoholic stuff too. So, and no one's really judgmental if you're choosing not to drink. Just kind of want to have company and hang out and chat. And that's something you can definitely do. You can also do that at the local coffee shops here too. It's the intersection of Butte Street and Alberni. And the coffee shops are also an interesting place. You don't want to impose yourself on somebody, but somebody's willing to sit down and talk with you. That's pretty cool. I've met a few people also just riding the bus, okay? Or riding the SkyTrain. Once Vancouverites know that you're local, they're more willing to warm up to you and put an effort into meeting you and chatting with you and all that type of stuff. So if you're getting a bit of a cold shoulder and you're only a temporary tourist, well, there's the reason. We got a lot of people who move to Vancouver and say, oh, I'm going to move to Vancouver. Or and either they don't move, and then everyone who was looking forward to them moving to Vancouver is let down, or they do move, they realize they don't like it here, and then they leave. And as someone who's lived in Vancouver, and that's actually happened to us a few times now, so you realize you don't want to put your effort into it unless it's somebody who's actually going to be here, somewhere in the Metro Vancouver area. This is Robson Street. And we're passing the Blue Horizon Hotel. The old shenanigans over here, it's no more. We still don't know if it's gonna reopen, if they're redesigning the space or not. We still have a sign on the outside. Shenanigans is closed until further notice. It's been years now. Years. Every once in a while, we'll get people asking me, hey, how about Shenanigans? Is it still open? They have a good time on over there? And I'm like, I'm sure I probably would have had a good time, but nope, it's not. It's not open, at least not now. And it's been closed for quite a few years. Since before I came back and moved back to the Metro Vancouver area. Until now, still closed. Here's one of our favorite places here. The popular place on this strip is the Ramandambo or Makuuti, but we love Bubble World. Bubble World is your classic, old-timey, just your classic Hong Kong cafe or Taiwanese cafe. It's just awesome. Just awesome to see. Bubble World. But Makuuti is very popular too. I haven't tried Junwanan over here. It's usually not that busy. But it does get a regular clientele. Yeah, ramen dembo. Fukuya style tonkatsu ramen. There's a sushi place next to it, as well as a Korean karaoke bar. And then this place over here, I've never seen it reopen. So I don't know what's going on here. Oh, Stefo Souglafi Greek Tavern. Have the same box in the window for years now. We're here at the old Tropicana Suites Hotel. When it comes to this area, a lot of the hotels are in older buildings. It really surprises people. And I realize the hotels are well tended and taken care of, which is true, but it's not unusual for people to look around Vancouver and be like, did you guys get stuck in the 90s? We're starting to get unstuck, but according to some of the real estate agents who talk on YouTube and stuff like that, just show different neighborhoods and stuff, they would agree 1980s, 1990s was one of the big last building sprees, and we're starting to head into a new one right now. Because we need more housing, not here, only in Vancouver, but also across Canada. Looks like somebody's Uber just pulled up. Yep. It's perfectly fine. It was Big Way Hot Pot. We just went there for Munchie Mondays on Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Monday. Big Way is a Vancouver chain. A Metro Vancouver chain. It started over in Richmond. Now it's all across Metro Vancouver, which is very cool to see. Let's cross the street. It's so bright. I'm going south right now. It's so bright. You can see it in my eyes. You just get blasted with sun here. Okay. Now we'll turn. We'll cross Nicola.
Stagger Drive.
And we'll stroll down Robson. Now, Fuafua looks closed, but they're actually coming back. They're just renovating. We got a little sign in the window saying they'll reopen in November. I was worried I didn't get a chance to check it out yet. And I had planned to go there for my sweets on Munchie Mondays and found the brown paper there. I was like, oh no! Because over here in Vancouver, we have called the brown paper of doom. Sometimes it means renovations, and sometimes they'll put up the brown paper and put up a sign saying, we're just renovating. But then like 2 months later, it's still not opened and everything is cleared out. Something else moves in. With a completely different owner. So the brown paper of doom is an apt comment. Oh, Cross Cardero. I'm actually gonna meet my friend over here at Nom Nom. So thanks for coming along today. Looks like they're getting ready for Halloween. They got the zombie crossing on the window there. Thanks for coming along, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Have a good day. Bye.